Hey everyone, this is MeltingMan234 here, doing another rant on that troll, Mariotehplumber. Although nowadays I just call him the troll. It just goes to show you that he is just too easy to bash. To make sure this isn't a repeat of my old one, this vid will cover his Metroid Other M rant through his update video. Anyway, to begin with, his Metroid Other M rant was another horrible video. And to show that he's a real a-hole, he spoils the ending with no warning. He also can't even say the word enemies right. Instead, he just says enemies. Eesh. Reminds me of that video his so-called girlfriend did when she ranted about World of Warcraft. Not only was that video horrible, but he still has no evidence that the girl in that video is his, quote, girlfriend. If you've seen his Sonic Adventure rant, he says he will not rant about the second one, but he rants on it anyway. Good lord. His Sonic Adventure 2 rant is one of the worst videos he's ever made. The only thing that I could hear from him is that he says, Shadow is our Sonic recolor. Failure. In a nutshell, 5% of the video you can hear what the guy is saying, while 95% of it is pure ear rape. I guarantee your ears will be bleeding to death when watching it. Then he did a video called Stop Defending Modern Sonic. Here's the whole video in a nutshell. Stop defending modern Sonic, you from cares. Only support the classic Sonic. You have no taste in and I will work for Sega one day.
Silence!
I'm sure you get the point by now. He even mentions about the Operation Boycotting Sega garbage in his video called My Sonic 1 and Sonic 4. Now, if you don't know what that is, this was a plan created by the Sonic fanboys. They are going to buy Sonic 1 when Sonic 4 comes out. It's pretty pointless. I mean, let's think about this. You're not going to buy a game called Sonic 4 made by a company called Sega. So instead, you decide to waste your money by buying multiple copies of a game called Sonic the Hedgehog that was also made by Sega. You see, you're not boycotting them, you're just giving them more money. Now that Sonic 4 Episode 1 has been released, I bet Sega's swimming in a pile of money thanks to those idiotic fanboys. After that, he tries to compare Sonic games to Mario games. He says, Sonic Mega Collection rips off Mario All-Stars, Sonic Heroes rips off Mario Party, and Sonic Rush rips off New Super Mario Bros. That makes no sense whatsoever. First off, Sonic Heroes and Mario Party are two different games, and second, Sonic Rush was released in 2005, while New Super Mario Bros. Was released in 2006. Ugh. Next thing you know, he'll say, Sonic Spinball rips off Mario Pinball Land. Not only does he tick off the Mario, Zelda, and Sonic fans, but he now ticks off the Halo fans in his Halo Reach rant. To start with, he says, the most important thing in every video game is the character design.
Wrong!
The most important thing in every video game is gameplay. If you pay too much attention to the graphics and completely ignore the gameplay, you're going to have a horrible game. Sega learned their lesson after the horrors of Sonic Next Gen, even though the troll says it's a great game because of the title. And he obviously doesn't know of the broken controls and all the glitches. He also complains that you have the option to choose a girl character. Great. First he was being racist, now he's being sexist. There are two things he complains about in this rant. He says, Halo Reach sucks because it rips off Mario Sunshine for the jetpacks and the character design. Here's what some of them look like in the game. But in the troll's eyes, he says, they are Master Chief clones with hentai arms. Now, people have already said this to him, but I'm gonna say this anyway. Fail troll is fail. Especially his grammar. I mean, look at this. You guys don't know what you are talking about, you morons. I am not my other channel, Testige125 or Richest Player. Okay, you've just told the entire world that you are Testige and Richest Players, even though you keep saying you're not. And as usual, you have been owned. Here's another one. Thanks for agreeing with me and no liesing, blah blah blah. My advice is God. If God knew about you, he would send you to everlasting damnation in hell. And it looks like the troll doesn't know how to spell have, realize, and moron. Instead, he uses has, no lies, and moran. Not only that, he rants about Sonic Colors 4 times. He just says, it rips off Mario Galaxy, and the rips are rip-offs of Lumas and Pokemon. Alright, first off, in my opinion, Sonic has been in space more times than Mario. Now for the wisps. In the game, the Wisps can give Sonic special powers like drilling, teleporting, and all that stuff, while the Lumas, all they could do was just teleport into star launchers or planets. As for Pokemon, there is no similarity whatsoever. This troll is 100% fail. In fact, I found this comment by Sonic XSTH talking about him and the troll on Skype. He said one sentence to him, and the troll just bailed out. It clearly shows that when the troll is on the internet, he thinks he's Mr. Big Tough Guy, while in real life he's just a coward and a wimp. And now for his update video. In this one, he rants about his haters and insults people that have been owning him for a while. In a nutshell, the troll has been sent to the insane asylum. He says that he will work for Sega one day, and that is pure fail. First off, Sega would never hire an immature fanboy like you, and second, you would have no idea what the employees are saying since Sega is a Japanese company. Mariotehplumber, you are an idiotic troll who is hated all over the world. You have the IQ of a 3-year-old, and now you started a failed commentary on someone who has owned you.
Of course you realize this means war.